What were you doing January 6th, 2021?
Hold on. I want to answer this question too before he even get his shit off. I got COVID trauma. So when did that happen? I thought it was 2020. It was 2021? Damn. I was wildin', to be honest. I didn't even notice niggas was insurrecting. When I was outside, I did feel the energy in the rooms shift. You get what I'm saying? And we were publicly outside at the time. I was in a group setting, but I didn't know what the energy change was. You know when, what's that show called? Bleach? And Eisen shows back up to Waco Mundo? Or not Waco Mundo, but Karakura Town? And all the humans start like trembling underneath the spiritual pressure. I felt a spiritual pressure that day. I just couldn't explain what it was. You get what I'm saying? So it was shocking when I went to the TV for the first time that whole day, and I saw it was niggas at the White House.
No, we were on tour. We were watching on the bus. It was amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
What was amazing about it?
I want us to do that.
Got it.
And we would do better because they were just ugly. Like, the problem with...
They ain't have no slogans. He right. It was nothing that they said that you could get behind easily. You feel what I'm saying? And that's really the biggest part about the whole thing is like, you know, we gotta have a meme worthy moment here. The biggest thing that happened to them was, oh, girl got shot. Like they laid her the fuck out, like out of nowhere. And I was like, damn. But that's the big, that was their peak, unfortunately. And they did that to each other, unfortunately. It was wild. I'm like, god damn. And that floated around for a minute. That was wicked. I didn't expect to see that on that day.
Revolution is that it will be photographed.
Yes.
So sloppy, loose T-shirts.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody got a pump. Nobody drunk their cayenne and their lemon. It's just not beautiful. So you're fighting the government and you look like shit. So when you die, it's for nothing. Did you see the lady that got shot?
That's what I said. You either got it or you don't. Your brains might be linked via spiritual prep. All right, hold on. You making me break character, chill. Don't ever make me laugh again. And I feel like niggas know my spiritual pressure when I walk through. I'm just being honest. I'm not even trolling. And so when I get that vibe or that energy, I'm like, god damn, bro. Like, you ain't even got to move crazy. I'm not going to hurt you. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Niggas said that's a weird flex. It's a weird flex to say that people have found you attractive. Chat, we got a homophobe in the chat. You think I'ma take it as any less of a compliment if a nigga come up to me and says you look good? You anti-gay bitch? And I get that you could try to reformat and recalculate the whole cerebral cortex as if I said something completely different and I didn't. You're not gonna get that off on me, bro. I'm sorry. My spiritual pressure too high for you. Mr. Boys, I don't know what that means. Niggas say no homo before a compliment. You know you got that shit on? But I don't be getting the no homos though. I'm gonna be honest. I don't be getting that. I've never had a nigga come up to me, compliment me, and say no homo afterwards. So apparently they don't give a fuck. Like the straight niggas that be saying it too, they just be like, hey, if the nigga think I'm gay, it's worth it if I can get this compliment off. That's how I know I got that shit on, because I could be homophobic as shit and maybe shoot a nigga if I think he trying to make a pass at me, and they taking that risk and saying, yo, you look good, my nigga, and I don't give a fuck what you do to me afterwards. That's what I'm saying in general. In general. For example, I'm looking at this video. I like Vince Staples' jacket. That's hard to me. He got a regular tee underneath. It's probably buckled up underneath some like Wranglers. Hope it's not Wranglers, but you never know. Like niggas get freaky and when they get older.
Our January 6th would differ because we'd be looking.
Met Gala.
He's not wrong. Y'all gonna have clips and pictures of me, like, and it's gonna be explosions in the background and shit like that. I'm gonna have an all black fit on, but it's gonna be some fire shit that fit me so crazy. I'd have a megaphone, all black megaphone. If they don't sell all black megaphones, I'm gonna spray paint one all black. He's right. Why don't we do this and just, no, hold on. That's not, okay, Twit. I don't mean, I'm not trying to plan it or nothing. Like, I'm just saying, like, why didn't we think of this first is what I was saying. I had a really big crush on this girl that I went to middle school with. Like, now that we here in a moment and shit like that, I'm just like, I just want to cover up a little bit. Like, I'm not fully, like, I've never done this before. I'm only 19. I'm 18, 19 years old. I have never ate butt. So, this how they be dressing in Cali, bro. I'm gonna be honest, but, like, the double denim really frying me.
One of the funniest people on the internet.
You think that's me? I appreciate that. I don't know. I don't like being laughed at. Feels condescending, a little racist sometimes based on my demographics, but white males 25 to 49.
I'm not gonna say I didn't say this exact same thing in 2019. I pissed a whole bunch of white people off when I asked, what do you know about rap? Like, what do you enjoy about it? And they started quoting me bars in the song. And then I asked them in response, I said, what do you like about this bar? They got mad.
Do you have a message to the Californians who are pretending that they were part of the Atlantic slave trade?
It's okay.
Like, when you go over there, like, what do they say? Like, no, not us?
You literally just said that.
California pretends they never had slaves, but
Oh, I thought he meant like they was acting like they weren't enslaved. Or he talking to the slave owners or the slaves themselves? Or is it both?
we were there. I thought you meant the slaves themselves.
No, you
That's what I was saying.
said that Californians and people from Canada pretended that they did not participate in slavery.
See, I thought we were consoling the slaves.
That's what I thought. Maybe we are the same. Why does it say coming up like we're hitting an advert in the 3-minute mark and the video's still going? There's no ad. What do you mean coming up? It's right here.
I don't know, but one of my friends, she suggested therapy.
Oh.
My dad's a cancer, by the way.
Should billionaires exist, and are there any billionaires in particular you pray take a submersible trip to the Titanic?
See, I don't think billionaires should exist, but it's not their fault. I think we need to get back to the revolt. We need to get back to pulling people out of their house, killing them.
You know, that's a little draconian, but you know, I don't know if that method will fully work. I thought he was kind of on the lines of dragging the billionaires out the house, but you know, I guess people, if you catch somebody buying it, maybe you get a group beating, possibly.
Taking their wealth, like they did the guy who started, Mormonism.
Oh, he's talking about the billionaire. Okay, bet. I thought he was talking about the people that was buying it. I mean, we can still conduct group beatings though if I catch you eating McDonald's or some shit like that. Like, not only is it bad to be buying it, but it's bad for you.
It's like Judas and the Black Messiah, but in Utah. He told on John Smith.
Imagine Jesus was from Utah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I would ever follow him. Just being honest. Like, I think when you look at the Bible, you look at where Jesus come from, it's like, damn, like, locationally speaking, you are in a very good area for like people on the West to look at this at like some level, so like some level of ambiguity too, because we don't know shit about what go on over there to an extent. But we look at what's going on right here, bro. If I found out my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and just out of phrasing, not because that's what, you know, I genuinely be feeling all the time, was from fucking Utah or Florida, or God forbid this nigga was from Atlanta. God, if I found out Jesus Christ was from Atlanta, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you mean to tell me Tyler Perry, one of your disciples? I'm not, yeah. I feel like the Bible would be different if Jesus was Mexican.
And
y'all be watching Sister Wives or Mormon Wives or whatever the fuck the show is called? What do you want from me?
Morning, Cenathan.
Okay.
For you, would you give away 10% of your net worth to help end poverty, or are you a selfish demon?
See, that's a loaded question, because that's where people stop. His 10% is not stopping poverty, so you might as well keep it. I'm not saying that you shouldn't help, but I'm just saying we need more than just his 10%. What do you mean help stop poverty? This is one of those that's a Republican question on God.
can I pick whose poverty I end?
Wow.
The black community.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't believe in helping other people like that.
That's a good perspective.
And yet you have 70% of...
It's not a good perspective, but it is a good perspective. No Mexicans is crazy. No, you said no Mexicans. He just said black people. He didn't say no Mexicans. He said pro-black people. That's what he said. What do you call that thing? Build a wellness center. We got to find land. Who can we outbuy in the local region?
A school in Africa, or an African-themed school in the United States?
She's being too ambitious right now. Can we just get past the front step? Why we got to go straight to Africa?
You are a radical.
Well, he did say he was killing niggas and bringing them out the house. That's not radical, though. What's radical is like having billions of dollars and then not giving it to people that need it. That's radical. You finna pause every 2 seconds, or yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. What you gonna do about a JTX CIX? The fuck? CIA ass name.
Assassination of JFK?
The mafia.
Egyptian pyramids?
Yo, his head went clean off his fucking shoulders. I've never seen brains before.
Murders of Biggie and Tupac?
Institutional violence in the black community and hip hop.
Wow, that is a very good way to not say Diddy.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Assassination of Martin Luther King Jr.?
Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson.
Al Sharpton is one of the most jealous niggas of all time.
Marry, kill, capitalism, socialism, communism.
You gotta marry communism.
Wow. I thought
You
she
gotta
was about
capitalism. You gotta kill socialism.
Why?
I thought she was about to go.
Because it feels like a scam. With communism, it's like we share. Socialism is like a little bit more, let's be fair.
I thought we was.
And I don't like that language.
I thought it
No.
was like Michelle Obama.
Capitalism is like get it how you live, survival of the
Oprah
fittest.
and Salma Hayek.
But capitalism doesn't really work with
I thought
like
she was-
laws. So if we go wild, wild
I thought
west,
she was going people.
I think the blacks will overcome.
I thought she was going
And I'm
people.
just, I love us.
Like random
Can you
women and
please
shit.
give a word of inspiration to the blacks in hopes that they overcome?
The blacks? Is he not going to address that?
Speaking of violence, the season 2 finale cuts to black just as your character is about to be stabbed. In the pilot,
What the fuck? I never watched the show.
I don't believe in violence. We gotta fight back. We gotta attack their schools, pulling people out of their house, killing them.
That's not violence.
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
That's just standing up for yourself.
What's your favorite type of blicky?
When I was a kid, they had a program where if you turned in a gun, you got a Best Buy gift card.
That is true. They was handing them out. Some of them was $50, $100.
You thought Super Mario Kart was for babies.
Yeah.
Is it not? I'm about to have a whole bunch of furry niggas in the chat now.
I played that as a child. I don't want to race a little cart. Ooh, banana out the tailpipe.
See what I'm saying? But I'm weird when I say that. All right, but
And we would do better because they were just ugly. Like, the problem with Revolution is that it.
now the problem with this is that I know. I'm sorry, just for the sake of the internet and for the sake of the conversation right now. I know it's a black girl with an afro that was lusting over one of the white niggas that was marching. I haven't identified you yet. It's a couple of y'all. But when I find you, I'm gonna expose you.
And our January 6th would differ because we'd be looking.
Met Gala.
Does anybody die in black people's insurrection chat? How many people go in and how many come out? Like, we go in with a group of 10,000. Nah, not let's say 5,000. How many come out on the other side? You think 5,000 out of 5,000 making it? Really? Nobody gets detoured and want to stop at the food shop. I'm just saying, it's mad food stores on the way there. You think nobody gonna have a detour and be like, hey, look at that Burger King. It looked mad good for a second. I'm not saying because they black. I'm just saying we get hungry. Like, nobody stopping at the pot. We passing mad Popeyes.
I want to know where the school is.
What school?
Exactly, Umar. Where's the school? I think this week I probably gave out like $4,000
Really?
until Friday. It's always Friday.
Yeah.
Everybody get paid on Friday.
I think it's good that you're giving back to your community.
I don't know, it's a loan. I want it back.
I'm the type of person, if I give you something, I'm gonna just give it to you. I don't have an expectation of getting it back. But if you come on some money, like if you come up on some money and I watch you and you looking at me and I'm looking at you, like, come on, you know what to do.
What's done more harm to the black community, crack cocaine or processed sugar?
Whew. White people.
Hip hop and R&B.
Really?
There's a way that he can.
As a rapper, you say that.
I know what my job is.
Why do you say that?
Shoot guns, smoke crack, bitches.
Oh no. He's doing the thing. Vince, they gonna clip you out of context on TikTok. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Just kill the go on the back street.
No, they're gonna.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 2.1 million like TikTok, and it's gonna be niggas in the chat agreeing. They gonna see validation in you. Say JK.
If you could encourage people at home to read and promote literacy, what would you say?
You're not that smart if you're a idiot. Pick up a book. It'll help you.
I think it's more important to stay hydrated.
If we can't attack people's looks, what can we attack?
Their grandmothers.
Nah, I mean, I would give pseudo-intellectual some level of credit because they know what smart looks like. I can give you credit for having, like, intelligence adjacent, but not necessarily having it. At least you know what you'd have to do to become that.
Are we living in hell?
Absolutely.
Do you think there's a heaven?
Absolutely not.
Wow.
But I think there's a floating man with a blowout. No.
First of all, why he gotta be floating? Why he gotta have a blowout? That's why I said Jesus might be Mexican. Like, ideally, what would God look like? And don't say Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman don't even look like how I think Morgan Freeman should look. I would like my God to be fat. I think fat guy would be cool. Whoever said John Legend, I'm exiling you from the community. Erykah Badu? Nah, I just gotta meet and smell her. That's really it. Y'all are putting question marks because I think Erykah Badu smells good. What the fuck? Y'all make everything sexual. This is why I know y'all need to be off the internet. You know?
Stevie Wonder.
Your ideal God can't see though? I don't know. My ideal God got all his five senses, to be honest. I think my ideal God don't have a gender. Like no type of y'all saw what they said they think angels look like? I'm not cool with that. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna have to change the design, guys. Yeah, the ones with the eyes and shit, we gonna have to find a new design. That shit look creepy as hell. Like, in the clouds, you just see like 1,000 eyes just staring and shit. Like, what you looking at, man? I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's one me. You don't need that many eyes for me, gang. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't need angels to have wings. I'm gonna be honest. Like, who came up with these concepts? Like, what if God was comically small? He had a gigantic staff and a big ass crown, but he was shaped like a baby. You know how funny that would be? I'm just saying.
Are there any white people you would invite to the cookout? And if so, who?
At this stage, y'all, none of y'all can get
I
in.
don't believe in, like, why is everyone homeless? Why are we cooking out?
Oh my god, this nigga, bro. Like, I can't even barbecue no more. Like, niggas just too woke these days. Like, I can't do shit.
So I have a lot of friends that are unhoused.
You be just saying shit.
And what do you do to support them?
I give them money for their drugs.
For their what?
I'm hungry. For
Wow.
black tar heroin.
Wow.
Vince, how many black friends do you have?
Oh,
All.
it makes me kind of sad though, because I've never really had like a real friendship bond with a white person. I realize this in my older age.
Can I be honest? Like, I really do feel like I'm racially no, hold on, that's not what I meant. You ever see a food that look like it can go with anything? That's how I think about myself when it come to race. I feel like I go with everybody, but aesthetically speaking, when you go deeper and you really start putting everything in your mouth at the same time, you realize, oh shit, this one stands out amongst the rest. And so that's me. That's how I really be. It's good for appearances, but when I really dive deeper, I'm closest with the blacks.
How many black female friends do you have?
A whole lot. Shout out to Jay Shauna. You know what I mean?
You made that up.
And Kiana.
I could find one of them anywhere.
Crystal.
Come on, now you're not fooling me with that. Check Corey's son or Crystal daughter. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of wrong answers.
What's your favorite letter in the LGBTQIA plus?
Oh, I think Q, because Q come out of nowhere. What the fuck is Q? Wait, don't tell me. I know now. Nigga said Sean is the Q. Alright. A fluid identity that challenges traditional norms and embraces diversity within the LGBTQ plus. So y'all lie. Anybody can't just be queer.
As a straight man, which do you give less of a about, women's rights or gay rights?
Damn. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. I actually care equally about all rights. I'm gonna be honest. I know you might not believe me, but I do.
See, that's hard, right?
Oh, wow. See. Yeah, I thought he was woke. Niggas saying W community or WPR. That's not even. Niggas, how am I lying?
My Uncle Keith, that's my boy.
Oh, okay. Uncle Keith, I know he's racist, homophobic, misogynist. That nigga is the scum of the earth. But he done some shit for you that nobody else done did, so you gotta keep him around. But I know what he about to say. Your uncle is a nigga named Keith from what, like the 1960s? I'm already knowing what the fuck going on. Chat, I got an Uncle Terry. Holy shit. You gotta love him though. You don't have to, I do.
Taught us how to hoop. Had an Audi like 2003 in Watts. You know, that's rare. And as far as the women's rights, it's only women in my family. So them is my.
Wait, the fuck they gotta. Oh, wait, is Terry? I said Terry. What did he say? Uncle Keith? I guess Keith gay. I think Keith gay.
My rights. It's selfish, but I'm fighting for both.
What did Terry do? I lied. I done some shit in my life. I didn't hurt some niggas. Every time I done something, I'll be like, yeah, you that nigga. I think of my Uncle Terry. I'll be like, yeah, nah, that nigga still alive though. Uncle Terry killed Tupac. Shit, maybe. I don't.
Is self-love a message for everyone, or should some people hate themselves?
Some people should for sure hate
I agree, 100%.
themselves.
Who?
You shouldn't be proud of nothing that you did. Your parents not proud of you. You should acknowledge that and just move forward humbly, knowing that we got to deal with this like fucking abomination for the rest of our lives.
What advice do you have for Americans struggling to stay sober in a dystopian police state?
The police.
Keep drinking.
Music has always brought people together. What's a song that could fix the growing conflict in the Middle East?
Oh shit. Let Me Hold You from Bow Wow and Omarion.
This is a man's world. Write a
don't know if that's the one.
Later by the Whispers.
The Whispers, though.
Fight for your right to party.
You know what? Another one that might work too. Shit, that one probably not gonna work. What's that Michael Jackson song? It don't matter if you black or white. I'm pretty sure it matters though in that context.
Many Man 50 Cent.
Many Men by 50 Cent.
Yeah.
That might send the wrong message. Bald subreddit is an example of wholesome masculine body positivity. Yo. Who the fuck puts he in the image? What the fuck going on?